Today on C&H Farms, I will be using a bulldozer to take down an abandoned barn. I will also be finishing plowing the field. Okay, so we have the semi already, we got the trailer on. We're going to be putting the bulldozer on the back of this thing. First we have to go pick it up. It's not ours, we're just renting it for the day. So we're going to get this all started up. And let's head to town. It's actually for some reason a muffler shop has a bulldozer and they don't really, you can rent it out from there. So we're going to go pick it up from there. Let's get out of the farm area and head over into town. Okay, so we're pulling into town here. It is in the middle of town, so it's going to be a little hard to get in there with a semi, but should be a pretty quick load here. It is a little bit big to be driving through town here, but it is fine. If we keep it under like 70, we're good. Okay, so there it is right there. It's looking real good. Now, the issue with this is we're going to have to it's going to be really hard to get in there. So we're going to just back it up into the side road here. And we're just going to have to, actually we'll pull around the corner here, back it up oh no, we can just do it like this. We'll just pull onto their curb. It's kind of a weird spot for a bulldozer to be in the middle of the city, but it's fine. So let's get that undone, and then let's go pick it up. Hopefully, that's going to be a ledge. We'll see if we can get it up over that. But whoops, put the handbrake on here because we're on the hill here. Yeah, that's going to be really important. So let's get in here and let's grab the keys for the bulldozer. We got the keys. They said it's an older machine, so you might have to warm it up a little bit, but they also said it might need you might want to leave the door or window open because the cooling system, it's not the best. But yeah, they also said it's really hard to get these things out of I don't know, a whole basement if they fall in, so you just got to be careful with these. So let's get in and start her up. So we've had it running for about 15 minutes here. Should be good enough. Let's raise this. So we actually have a mulcher on this. It's just a lot easier to get down shrubs and trees and all that stuff. So this is going to be the hard part, getting it on, because there's a little bit of a ledge, but no, it's good. These things are pretty much indestructible. Okay, come on, we just got to get a grip. There we go, almost. There we go. Got it on. Got to pull it up a little more. Okay. Wait a second. I don't know what this guy's doing, but let's go a little more. There we go. Just want to make sure that the trailer doesn't, when it folds up, it doesn't hit it. So let's put this down. There we go. Turn her off and let's get towing. Okay, that's the field right there with the building, so we're just going to back it up here. These brakes are really working here. It's quite the heavy load. Not the biggest bulldozer you can get though, so it's not really horribly bad. Or heavy, I mean, but yeah. So let's back this in here. And yeah, we're just going to have to leave it there. Again, we're going to have to put on these brakes, so let's get it unloaded. So we've had it running, warming up for a good 15 minutes probably, just figuring out the controls in the cab here. Pretty simple, it's just a bulldozer. We work with a lot of machinery on our farm, so shouldn't be that bad. The only issue is here, I just don't want to bottom out while we're getting off the trailer here. We gotta raise this first, that's important. Probably not that high, but it's good. We just don't want to hit this plow here on the back. These things are pretty much indestructible. You could probably take down a whole city with them. And let's lower this and let's head out. So the story behind this is the old farmer, pretty sure he thought, so I mean it's a newer field we bought, but the old owner, they said that the people who used to live here, they used to have a little farm out on this field, and he just decided to till up all the dirt around it, never had the time to take down the building here. So we're gonna come over to the building here and see what we're gonna do first to get this cleared up and have a full field here. Okay, so first we gotta make sure there's nothing in here. Old owner said that he didn't know of anything in here. Said there might be a couple buckets, pails, whatever, random junk just laying around. And I'm not seeing anything except overgrown brush in here. So I think it's safe to say that we should start taking out some of these. Wow, this is a big tree in here. It's probably safe to say we should start taking out some of these trees. Okay, so we have this mulcher on the front here. This is just going to be used to obviously just get rid of trees. We're going to have to just clean up the outside first, and then we'll start taking down walls. This will be probably a couple day project here, but let's get this thing started and lowered. There we go, and let's see if we can't get some trees. Okay, those are just branches. I guess let's try around the back here. Here we go. Let's see if we can get any more on the edges here. Oh, there's one right there, I believe. Can't really tell. Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe I see a car. Really ugly car, too. Oh boy. Oh boy. No wonder this is in here. This thing's a piece of junk. Probably broke down and they couldn't resell it because these things have no value to them. They got some really obnoxious rims on there. I mean, for a Chevy owner, it's a pretty nice color here, but yeah, that thing's not really worth anything. We'll see if we can even, we'll see if the junkyard will even take it. Let's get some of these trees removed around it. Let's see if we can get in there a little better. I mean, really, I don't know. It's more of a hassle than a gain. Just trying to clean up this property. Let's try to get this tree removed. There we go. And let's get it taken down a little more. Whoops, not the truck. I guess it doesn't want to eat that tree. Let's turn around and try this again. Straight on. And there it goes. Let's see if we can just mulch the rest of it up here. Okay. We got a better view of that truck. I almost wish I couldn't see it right now. I don't know how much more we'll be able to get until we take this shed down. Yeah, none of this is on the outside. Let's see if we can break down this one out here a little more. Should be able to. If we can. Let's try and... Alright, come on, let's lower this here. There we go, and then let's get this one on this other one here. Okay, can't even. Oh, not the truck, whoops. Okay, I mean, that's about as good as we can right now, so let's try taking down this building first, then let's remove some more of those trees. That took a while, but we finally got down. We got some of the scrap wood behind us here. There's definitely some more. We found some old mattresses in there, but we'll just have to burn this all up. And there's no building there. It's still really thick, so we're just gonna have to go in with the mulcher here. See if we can't get some of these trees down. You kind of have to get it upwards tilt here. There we go. See if we can get it fully down. Pretty good. I realize the best way to use this is if you tilt it up a little bit and then just go to angle. Never really used one of these before, so it's the first time, but it's pretty nice. Gets rid of branches pretty quick. But we got quite a bit to remove here, so let's just snap the fingers and do this quick. Okay, so that's all cleaned up here, so we're gonna lower the plow here. It'll take a little bit just because it's such a small plow, but let's try it out. Gonna get it down in the ground here. Goes crazy deep. Oh yeah, that is gonna work nicely. We'll probably, oh yeah, that thing's doing a good job. Let's just get that little bit there. Alright, well, let's get this cleaned up here. Okay, we're just getting it all loaded up on the trailer here, and then we'll take it back to the rental. That took a day and a half to do, so it did take a while, but it was well worth it. We got a really good use out of this thing. These things are crazy nice, pretty much indestructible. But we are gonna clean it off real quick. Start up the truck. And then we also have to figure out what to do with that truck we found in there. But otherwise, that project went really well. And I would highly recommend buying a dozer there. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna ask them out of curiosity how much they want for this thing. But yeah, these things are nice, so let's get it cleaned up here at the shop. Got her all cleaned up, so now we're gonna head to town here and return this dozer. Just pulling into town here. Just gonna unload this thing real quick at the muffler shop. So let's get this unfolded. There we go. Get in here, get it off here. There we go, and let's park it out here. And then we'll talk to him, give him the keys back, and we'll see what we do next. We got the Chevy here. We didn't know what else to do with it, so just did a little science experiment there. And unfortunately, the train hit it. Unfortunately. Alright, got it all returned. They put it back in the garage. I didn't record that because they didn't want to be recorded, but anyway, they had a ton of steel in there. I don't know. They had some welding stuff out, but like I said, they're pretty excited to do, they're gonna upgrade that dozer quite a bit here, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching CNH Farms, and we'll see you in the next one.